There we go. Hello everyone, it is Thursday, September 24th, 2015. I'm Dentral. We're still playing Final Fantasy XI Online. I'm back on Monk, and if you have really good eyesight, you might notice that I have a pretty decent MP pool for a Monk, because I forgot to change my sub job. We're still subbing White Mage, doing some Records of Eminence quest, and we just finished the last one that we need. How's that for timing? I'm gonna kill this last guy since we aggroed him. Usually I do about 4 to 5k Azurin Fist. Well, not this time because I trust NPCs killed it faster than I could. Eat that. So what we're going to do is pick up where we left off last night, which was fighting Balinor, who we almost got him. We had him to a sliver, but he got the better of us. And I don't think there was anything I could have done better on my thief. I feel like I did a pretty good job. He just did way too much damage. I'm going to chalk it up to our item level not being high enough for that particular fight. So we're going to go on Monk, which has a higher item level, which probably means I'm going to be tanking that fight. So we're going to do it a little differently. First off, I don't need to grab... Oh, we'll sell stuff later. I'm going to grab Signet. I have no idea if Signet has any effect on Estia areas. I wouldn't think it would, but you never know. And then we're going to change our sub job, because we're not going to go back in White Mage. That might have been the deciding factor last night, going in as a thief subbing White Mage. We're definitely not going to go in as a monk subbing White Mage. I would almost be willing to do sub Nin, except he just has so much AoE that I can't see it helping. If we get wiped, then we'll look at changing a sub job skin. So, yep, we're going to change that. We're going to go full on DPS. Well, maybe not. I think one healer may have a problem. So we're going to go with 2 healers. Because, yeah, Farius Coffin definitely ran out of MP, and it was when he started casting Cure 1s at the end of the fight that we just got overwhelmed. So, we're going to try that. But first, we need to change subs. We're going to do Dancer, just because that's what my macros are set for. Get a haste Samba up on there. That might make the difference. Going to drop 100 Fist. If we get down into the red, then I will hit another... I'll hit all the 2 hours. Well, they don't call them 2 hours anymore. They're actually 1 hours, aren't they? I'm going to call them 2 hours just because that's what I've always done. Support job, make it Dancer. Thank you. Bye-bye MP pool. Select an area to exit to. Let's do Port Sandoria since that's the closest. And yeah. I didn't have as much time to prepare tonight as I usually like to do. Still having trouble at work getting people to show up. I just got home a little over an hour ago. Enough time to wash my hair, get a script ready for tonight, you know, that kind of thing. And a little bit of Records of Eminence stuff. So, traveling to another home point, we're going to want the Archipelago. Yep, Tadnazian Archipelago, Mizru Coast, home point number 1. Yes, please. Definitely Farius Coffin. I like his haste. I'm thinking the Mithra White Mage. I don't remember her name at the moment. She's got the cures that also put a stone skin on you. So let's go here. A popular little place tonight. Off we go. Now I don't think that I unlocked the Portal 15 back to Portal 1, so we're going to have to go to number 14 and then trade the silt. So yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to have to farm a little bit of silt. unfortunately. But we'll go ahead and get our NPCs out. Let's see here. Looking for my healers. Mealy, that was her name. And then Farius Coffin. Gotta be somewhere. Really stands out. Right there. God, I wish I had Zarg. It would be so awesome. Definitely need to look into getting him. Let's go with... We got enough heals. Think. Time's a wasting. Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh always hits hard. And then we'll do Tenzin. Melee Tenzin, not arrow Tenzin. And then... Last. Who else do we need? 2, 3, 4... Alvar. In case somebody needs to flash hate off of me. He weapon skills pretty regularly too, so... Alright, that should be good. Let's find out how many silts I have. If I have 200, we'll just go ahead and do it. Let's see, receive a key item. Let's see if she says how much. You only have 58, so we got some farming to do, unfortunately. The good news is, I think these count as dolls. So we'll get our buffs up. I don't think we had a Protect and Shell last night. Well, that might help a little bit too. Definitely with 2 healers. The only other thing I could think of is drop one of the DPS and go with a Bard for a refresh for the healers, but I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference. I mean, it might. Here. Both of these. Weapon skill. One dead. And a treasure chest. We're not going to waste time. Well, no, we should. Might be something worthwhile in there. Take a look. Silk pouch. Fire cluster. Miss Kitty, you're not going up there. I apologize. I am. Oop. Alright, we got the fire cluster. And a silk pouch. Let's see how much silk that gives us. I don't know. I need to take off that ring too. Equipment. Tyrants? No. 86? That's not bad. We still got a little bit more to do. But before we pull the boss, we need to pick up that other question mark to unlock the whatchamacallit. I think I'd remember these words. Go from portal number 1 and portal number 15. Good. I wonder if we could take off one of the tough mobs. Actually, let's just see what they con to us since we are now a higher item level. They come across as even match or decent challenge. Decent challenge. Okay. That being said, I don't want to necessarily pull 15 of them. Call me a coward. Am I kidding? I'm on monk. I take them. Alright. Ooh. Maybe this will have another silt pouch in there, and that would be all that we need. Elixir. That does something I need to research. Anything else in there? Nope, all gone. Let's find out. I'm gonna grab one of those decent challenge ones and see how much it hurts. We don't have a tank. ATP. I mean, I saw that one player get, I don't want to say raped, because they weren't doing bad things to the corpse afterwards, but she was in a lot of pain. And over here... Hey, it's Falkirk. Alright, Ferris Coffin's casting Cure 5, and they both weren't casting, which is good. Someone else has Hate. Coon. Like it cuts the our damage in half. Alright, good news is I didn't hurt too bad. And how much XP are we gonna get from here? 7,500, 14 capacity points. That's more than what we're used to getting. Get the... Okay, grants its user the negate doom effect. Okay. Didn't get as much silt as I was thinking we would get, but we did get quite a few job points. It was handy. I'm also silenced. Tenzin, shame on you. Alright, let's find out if we've got over 200 silt now. If so, then we're going to go ahead and continue on with the mission. Feeling good. Key items, this will tell you your tally. 442. Okay, we got more than enough. So we're going here. I don't think we got aggro, did we? Alright, let's use Esha's Silt. We're gonna go all the way to portal number 14. Okay, it's only gonna cost 50 silt this time. I thought it was costing 100 last time, which I'm pretty sure it did. Maybe you were just thinking 50 one way and then 50 the next. They also appear to be out of space. Treasure. New house. Deck. We got space there, so let's move some of these fire clusters over. Alright, now you're out of space there. Out of space there. Alright, after the broadcast tonight, we're gonna have to clear up some space. Alright, we're gonna use Esha's Silt and we're going to go to... Uh-oh. That might be a problem. Only if there's no dew droplet over here. There we go. First time here, so... Well, second time here. Bum ba dum ba dum. Bum ba dum. Alright, we're gonna use the clump of estrogen droplets. We're gonna go to portal number 15. Let's do this. My spidey sense is telling me don't do this with with a counter stance up. Okay, there's the thingy. We're gonna cheat. I'm gonna just go ahead and unlock this so that if we do wipe, then we won't have to run all the way back or, you know, do that thing. Teleport using that. Let's go portal number 1. Let's do this. Okay, that's good. Back to number 14. Or 15, sorry. Now we're ready. Well, get our buffs up. Come on. Okay, there's counter stance, which we don't want. Chance of countering is increased, but defense is weakened. So we're going to turn that off. Alright. Crossing our fingers now. Click. Attack the target. Ouch. Alright, we got the trust NPCs on here now. Okay, he didn't hit that hard. Let's just make sure we keep a hate on us here. Ooh, shit, now that kind of hurt. Abilities, job abilities. We want inner strength. We got 5,000 HP. Now we're going to hit 100 Fist. Just hit us for quite a bit of HP. Everyone else is in the red. I've still got 4,400. Got 14. Give me some cures. Alright, back up to 2k. And feels like something wore off. Okay. Hey, we lost someone. We lost Tenzin and Halver. Gilgamesh is in the red. I've still got 2,500. Belmore is paralyzed. Yes! Oh, that felt so good. What kind of platitudinous problem is this? Alright. Let's get, some dudes back up. Halver and Mr. Tenzin gave the ultimate sacrifice in that fight. Had to use both 1-hour abilities. And even then, dude hits hard. I mean, given I'm a clothy. Alright, so spawning replaces a curious carry with an ineffective blah 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 blah. After the fight, select the triple question mark again for a cutscene with Balamor and Celthius that awards a cipher Balamor, so you can actually pull them into your party. That'd be cool. Make sure you got space for them. Yeah, I think we do. So I can click that. Forgot to turn off names. Oh well. How could I lose? No! No, 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 no! You're all fools! You don't think of the past or the future, only the present. So with tit for tat, the first thing you turn to is the sword. What does that mean? Look toward the future. Here I stand, poised to create a new world while yours is going to fail into nothingness. Don't you think it's foolish to stop me? But let's verbally spar a while longer. With him at my side, I could have created a world from the void. If he joined with me, much like he did with Siren, we would have been able to live forever. But humanity is far too weak. Oh, you... What's that now? Speak up. The fool is you. Though our world may stumble and falter, I won't let you use it as your plaything. Oh shit. Right in front of him. Be gone, vile demon! Get rid of all the portals? Looks like it. We did it. Actually, you did it. I just stood there. We protected the crystals. And now it's time for a new one. Cynical. Bring Iroha to Altau. Alright, we got the cipher of Balamore's alter ego. Feeling good. Alright, so we should be on a quest called Banished. Or a mission called Banished. Yep, Banished. Your victory over Balamore has protected the crystal and Celsius. Banished the fiend back into his own vortex. Return to Norg to check up on Iroha. We're gonna click that there. Amazing what 2 levels of average item level can do. I mean, back in the old days, it would have been like the difference between, actually saying quite a bit, a level 73 versus a level 75 fight. Yeah. Well, it's skewed. Level 75 to get merits and stuff like that. Hello, Evney. How you doing tonight? So we're going to click items. We're going to go to Warp Ring, and we're going to go back home. And now I've got to sell off some stuff because we're just way over encumbered. We got too much stuff on us. Sorry. I got a kitty cat in my lap. Turning around. Come on. Cindy. Unlock. There you go. Go and turn names off while I'm thinking about it. Game's being a little laggy. Probably my internet connection. Alright, so let's get rid of the lizard egg. We don't need that. For 2 of them. Not gonna buy the meat. I wonder why. Definitely don't need the lizard tails. On the auction house, you can actually sell a stack of doll crystals for 12k, or you can sell them to an NPC for the same amount. I really hate to do that. I kind of want to support the auction house as much as I can, especially these days, but yeah. Alright, so one last thing we're going to do, because we still need a little bit more space. Yeah. Travel to another area, current region, southern Sandoria, home point. No, not the entrance. We need the Mog House. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna trade that cipher in for Valinor. I'll free up another spot. And yeah, we'll be ready to go to Norg and continue on with Rhapsodies of Vana'diel. I don't know if y'all can hear the race going on outside. Next place I get, it has to be at least a mile away from any major highways. Oh ho ho, you've got a cipher of Balamore's alter ego on hand, do you? Hoo hoo, this old mind does not work like it used to, for I know not one whit about that person. Get down to business, you say? Use these newfound powers, and we shall commune together. Close your eyes and let the powers of trust, friendship, and sisterly love fill every elm of your body. A marvelous spectacle, if I do say so myself. Now you owe me not 1, but 2. To-ho-ho, how great it is to have the upper hand. So now we're going to Norg. Gonna be Ulshmo Lowlands, number Norg, home point number 1. Yes, please. Okay. Man, I feel good about kicking that guy's butt. I really do. It was bugging me all day today. Now, finish that big, long, go to this portal, click this thing, try not to catch aggro here. You know, I was like, alright, now you just gotta spawn them, kill them, you've got another trust NPC. This should be easy. And, oh my god, did he hurt. He hurt so bad. Oh. You know, for about a year in game, I had Norg set as my home point. Where I used to do all my fishing was in Sea Serpent's Grotto. Oh, back to the mission. Sorry. Master! The butterflies in my stomach have calmed down knowing that you are alright. What does that even mean? What a horrifying tale. So this Bellamore was trying to create a world for him and him alone. And he was using the ambassador to do just that? I can't decide if he's a master or a moron. I have heard tales of such a specter in eastern Uboka. This may yet be another aspect of history I have changed by coming here. And now the important question, Cyndaquil. What of the ambassador? Don't know, he may still be enchained. He might have gotten away. Let's hope that he's still enchained. Well, I'd say this. If that Bellamore guy's vortex disappeared, and I'd bet Gill to grapes. Wow, I never heard that expression. Gill to grapes. That the ties binding him vanished too. On the bright side, this may have bought us more time to light up that orb of yours. In any event, there's no need for the two of you to be brash. If Celtius called you to Altayu, then that's where you should probably be going. I concur. Master, let us head for the Mother Crystal. I shall meet you there. Girl is way too skinny. Needs to eat more. Alright, so Call of the Void should be the next mission. Double check. Call of the Void. What happened to the ambassador after Bellamore was cold? There was no time to rest. Try to find a way to meet Altana while he is preoccupied by visiting either Hala, Dem, or Mia. So this is why you should have kept White Mage sub. Oh well. Let's think. I think the Hala will be closest to a survival guide. Teleportation assistance, original release areas. We're looking for Lathine Plateau, using tabs because we're still cheap. So cheap. Man, you got less than 10 million gil. You're like starting to panic, right? It's like, oh my god, it's almost all gone. Especially when a friend loaned me 10 million gil. So if he was to show back up and say, hey, I need that money back, I'd be all like, alright, here's 8. Give me a day to sell all my coins from Dynamis, and I'll have the rest for you in 24 hours. Maybe. I'd have to sell them cheap, too, just to be sure they moved quickly enough. That would make me sad. I'll go miss. Yeah. I'm not sure what I think of the Ungar character models. I mean, not terrible, but oh well. We're going to examine any dimensional portal at any crag for a cutscene with Iroha, Celtius, and Volto Oscuro, the disjoined one. You will be transported to Imperial Paradox regardless of Chains of Promathia mission progress. Well, that's good to know. Part of me is wondering, should we switch back to Thief just for the faster movement speed? I mean, 12% is nothing to sneeze at when you're running around. But No, no, no. Not gonna waste time with White Scan. We don't have Treasure Hunter up. This is so slow. Well, let's finish this mission. And then I'll think about switching to Thief. Up the stairs. And click the Shattered Teleport. Gonna ask you, do you want to enter? Yeah. Why I clicked it. Man. You told me in 2015 I'd still be going into the Crags of Dem, Hulla, and Mia. Would have been like, you sure? Zermet Gate, large apparatus. Examine any dimensional portal at any crag for a cutscene. Okay. I believe the dimensional portals are inside. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm not even supposed to be in here. Dimensional portals are more... It's what you use to go to sea. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm wasting everybody's time now. Hopefully this will take us back outside. Yes. Hopefully this will actually kick us all the way outside. But even if it just moves us back into the holotransference, then we can work with that. Yep, holotransference. That's fine. Run forward. I miss Flea so bad right now. Gotta have some. Using the device. I thought if I went to the holotransference, there'd be something that looked like the dimensional portal, and I just completely and utterly forgot that. Yeah. It's because I never paid attention to stuff like that. It's every time that we would go to a sea to do our farming, it was you know, meet in Juno, make sure everyone's got their Cosmo cleanse. And then we would split up into groups. White mages would cast the teleports, and we would just, you know, run in a single file line. I wasn't paying attention. It was all like, click this, and yay, try and keep up. Don't aggro the UFOs. Ah, Master, excellent timing. Come to the world of the gods. It's no fair. She hasn't cleared all the Chains of Promathia missions. Well, maybe just by being the spawn of Tenzin, that actually clears you for all the Chains of Promathia missions. Would that mean if Cyndaquil here was to have little Mithra babies, would they be cleared for all the Promathia missions? Is this the world of the gods? Not completely. Humanity is still permitted to traverse this section. Well, don't tell me we're actually going to meet Altana. Okay. And that is why the two of you are able to maintain your corporeal forms. Sir Sethius, in the age I hail from, there is a large crystal in Ryzen Shrine. That would be the result of the very plan you are putting in action, would it not? Of that I am certain. Iraha, the time for the ritual is at hand. There is something I would ask first. I can recall bits and pieces of what my father and master used to tell me about this crystal. I stood barely knee-high to them and was unable to fully comprehend the gravity of the situation. Yet now I do. You are intending to become one with the crystal. I am. I will become the crystal itself. I feared as much. I could gather energy from countless crystals across eons and eons, yet even that would not be enough. Mother crystals are living, breathing things much like we are. Magic is their blood, their very heartbeat. They are not simple shards of rock. I must become one with the crystal for this plan to come to fruition. 10,000 years ago, there was another who attempted a similar ritual in Tulia, yet he made a critical error in his haste and expired before reaching his goal. However, in this time, in this place, I know I can succeed. Well, let's sap your spirit first. Works too. Cyndaquil. My previous actions have caused you to pay a terrible price. It should have fallen to me to protect the Far East. Master, Sir Celtius, is this truly what you desire? It is, but my story does not end here. Though I will become part of the crystal, my mind and spirit shall remain whole. Did you not feel my presence when you offered up prayers at Risen Shrine? Yes. Yes, I did. And when you and Master spoke about the crystal, they were speaking to you. It is time. May the light ever shine on the Far East, on the future. I had often cursed my luck at arriving in 884 rather than the time I had hoped. But bearing witness to this event fills me with a reverence and awe. Should it be, as the books foretold, the emptiness surrounding the Far East will begin to dissipate, starting with Risen Jima. Master, when my father entreated you to come to the Far East, you vanquished all manner of malicious spirits and demons, won the hearts of the people, and worked to reconstruct my land. And when I came into the world, you stayed with me on Risen Jima. Though I was never the best pupil, you led me on the path of the warrior and tempered my often willful spirit. Today, I at last know why those several years were so valuable to me. Hey, Song. How's it going? And once those years pass, I will be given form. So freaky looking. Oh shoot. I am Cyndaquil. I am the future you. You created me, a stronger you, that we might claim victory against the darkness. I was born. No. I had held out hope that this would not. Please, awaken me from this nightmare. If you truly are what Master is to become, and you must work with us, not against us, cast down your weapon and return. And take off the mask. Got the Excalibur. The Reckoning. The Reckoning! Alright, we got a cipher of Celsius's alter ego. Let's check on space. So we got 7 free slots. We're in the Imperial Paradox. Okay, yeah, right by the elevator. That's good. Alright, missions. Both paths taken. The time has come for Celsius to create a new Mother Crystal in Risenjima. Just as the plan was to be set in motion, the ambassador appeared to challenge Iroha. Stop him in his tracks. Alright. At the end of the previous cutscene, you'll be put in Imperial Paradox. If you need to leave, you can do so via a nearby dimensional portal to return to a random crag and come directly back to Imperial Paradox via any of the crag's dimensional portal. While finishing the mission removes the Imperial Paradox option from the crag portal, this portal will continue to work. Presumably, if you are not or passed on. You cannot zone to the Garden of Ruhumet through the transporter. The crag may be based on your home nation at the time of entry. Makes sense. But where is the portal? Not that we need it. Alright. So we're going to walk forward through a doorway and examine the transcendental. Wow, it's been like 20 years since I had to say the word transcendental out loud. Radiance within the area to enter a battlefield against the disjoined one. A Dark Knight utilizing sword weapon skills. Upon entry, Siren's Plume loses its power and becomes Motionless Plume. If you fail, you must restore its power by re-examining the dimensional portal you entered from and selecting Imperial Paradox to re-attempt the battle. Once you zone into the Imperial Paradox, you will be given a new Siren's Plume. 15-minute time limit, 6-member limit, buffs wear on entry. Trust may be summoned after entry before engaging. Assisted by Iroha, a samurai/scholar who casts Embrava on herself and the party and unleashes exclusive weapon skills, including Amatsu Chuan, Amatsu Fuga, and Amatsu Endoki. Iroha can't be targeted with enhancing magic, but she is affected by blood-packed wards. A cutscene plays automatically after the battle and takes you to whatever random crag the dimensional portal can take you to. Okay. So hopefully it's going to be a tank and spank. Hopefully. If not, we know how to get back here. Alright. Let's make sure we don't have our warp ring equipped. Do have our warp ring equipped. So let's put the spiral ring on, get a little bit more attack. How's everything else look? I'm not happy with the gear I have. But it's the best that I've got. Both paths taken. Alright. 1 minute 36 seconds is the time limit. We're not going to try and break the time limit. Get a tank. A healer. Mayakov. Really? Mayakov? I actually had that as in the macro. Wow. Yeah, we got Lilithset. And since this is this zone, I'll call up Prish. Let's do Prish number 2. Not sure what the difference is, but we're gonna have some fun. Alright, we're just gonna run up there and punch him in the face. Get my tank for 150, 120. Dude's got some hit points to him. I don't want to weapon skill too early. If I grab hate, this could be bad. Actually, let's go ahead and get our buffs up. I'm actually waiting for this guy to do something like, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't even remember anymore. Do Azarin Fist. Actually did a decent amount. 4.5k. Do another weapon skill. It's a boost. Like everybody's weapon skilling. I've got to hand it to Valeriano for holding hate on this. Like, very well done. Probably not enough hit points left there. Alright. Cynical defeats the Disjoined One. Kill shot. Oh, no, they're not kidding about going straight into a cutscene. And thank you, every evening. I always need as much luck as I can get. Okay, maybe we're not going straight into a cutscene. Okay, we are going straight into a cutscene. Quick, get his sword! Master! For some reason, I've got the Captain Planet, you know, with your powers combined. Master, the future needs you. I need you. Please don't. Please don't go. The clarion call of the crystal fills your soul. Wait, does this mean we died? The hands of the clock turn back, only to stride forward once more. To think we were to meet. This in a place beyond time. Looks like me. Alright, you get kicked out of Lithine Plateau, so I guess we lived. Well, maybe not. I spoke too soon. Monk down! Oh, there we go. Meet Altana. Well then. Oh, my refresh wore off. What was that? The man behind the mask. Though victorious over the ambassador, you were banished to a land without time where you met your future self. Is Vana'diel working with you or against you? Where is Irha? Rendezvous with your allies in Norg. So yeah, let's go ahead and get the warp ring back on. No, we're gonna leave the orcish neck chopper alone. Alright, so simply examine the oaken door in Norg for a cutscene with Gilgamesh, Prish, and Nashmira? Nashmira in Norg? Why not? Bum bum bum. And looking on where I am on my notes, This might have been the last one. Huh, let's see. I'm not going to scroll too far ahead. Alright, we want Rizo's alert area. I'm looking for Norg. There it is. Using tabs because we're still a cheap Mithra. I will say one thing about my future self. I look good. Now what am I talking about? I always look good. Alright, so we're gonna go over here, up here. Bum, 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 bum. Alright. Clickety click click. Must be working. It's not doing anything. I'm pretty sure it's all like, yeah, and then I kicked its butt. Cyndaquil! Cyndaquil! Actually, it's Cyndaquil? I knew it'd take more than that to keep my old pal down. You do remember what happened, right? Over in Altau, you crossed swords with the ambassador, and he left you nothing but a corpse. Or so I heard. Not like I was actually there to see the whole thing. That's true, I didn't summon Gilgamesh for that. Oh well. Vana'diel is a strange place. Iroha came to me in my dreams and told me what happened. She tried to call upon Phoenix's powers so that you'd return to us. She said your body started to disappear into the void. At first I thought it was a bunch of malarkey. But holy mackerel, if he ain't standing here before us right now. I don't know whether to laugh or cry. I understand the feeling. I want to see Gilgamesh cry. I want to see Gilgamesh laugh. But I says to myself, Gilgamesh, ain't no way she's gonna kick the bucket like that. So I went out and searched for you. That's why I up and sent you that letter, Nashmira. Wait, how long have we been gone? It came as such a shock, but I pulled some strings and had Ovjang shoot people away with vague excuses so that I could rush over here. And I'm so glad I did. Let me tell you, no one's happier than me. One of us has gotta up and tell Iroha. Where'd she go anyhow? I wish that I knew. In my dream, she was in front of the crystal surrounded by the strange glow. The only conclusion we can come up to is that it's got something to do with Rizenjima. Really need to learn how to pronounce that correctly. But with all the emptiness in the eastern seas, there's no way we can get there. I got Zed and the Tenshoto making inquiries, seeing if Iroha might be somewhere on the other continents. Oh, don't look so glum. Now that you're with us, the future's brighter than ever. You really think so, Pops? There's nothing we can't do if we work together. Cyndaquil, make sure to come scurrying back if you hear anything. Alright, so we got the key item, Rhapsody in Mauve. Uncertain futures. Gilgamesh and your allies from across Vana'diel have gathered in Norg to check on you. But Iroha is nowhere to be found. She must have been hurled back to Rizenjima in the struggle. If only you could secure passage there. Oh, it would be so awesome if we could go to the Far East. I've always wanted to go there. Oh well. Alright, so now that we've got the Rhapsody, we've got some new effects. We got another 30% bonus to experience and limit point gains. Yay. Unity Concords and Record of Eminence, 30% bonus to Unity Accolade gains. Cool. Battle content. Void Watch reduces the amount of time that must pass after using /fume before a monster's weak point. May be changed again to 30 seconds. Okay. That'll come in handy when we start Void Watch. If we start Void Watch. We'll start Void Watch. So it's gonna be win. Alright, reduces the price of Phase Displacer to 1,000 gil. I guess that's a lot. Reduces the amount of cure required to enhance Animasite to 1/20th of the original value. I think that's big too. And Legion. Reduces the price of Legion Tome Page minus to 1,000 gil and the price of Legion Tome Page Maximus to 2,000 gil. Abizia! The following key items will always change color. There's a bunch of key items. And I know so little about Abizia, I'm not even going to go over them right now. Increases the amount of time that may be spent in Abizia per Traverser Stone to 60 minutes. Okay. Limbus! This is a good one. Reduces the amount of time between purchases of Cosmo Cleanse to 1 hour. And also reduces the price of Cosmo Cleanse to 1,000 gil. Yay! This is the one I've been waiting for right here. Campaign. Reduces the amount of time between issuance of outpost credits to 10 minutes. That's awesome. And reduces the amount of time between campaign evaluations to 1 hour Earth time. No more 5 days for evaluations. We're going to be able to get maximum rank in 1 day. We'll probably do that this Saturday. God, I'm so looking forward to that. Meeble Burrows reduces the amount of time between replenishment of Moblin Ferome back to 10 minutes Earth time. Moblin Maze Mongers reduces the time that must pass before entering a new maze to 1 hour, and increases the frequency of accumulating cave conservation points to 1 every 24 minutes. Vendors, additional items for sale by Curio Vendor Moogles located in the 3 nations. And that's it. Yeah, there's nothing to do there. So, yeah. That, well, yeah. That was a lot faster than I thought it would be. But it's alright. So what are we gonna do instead? Well, I had a backup plan. I'm gonna open up a new file here. Yeah, let's save it. Just in case I need to save this again. And we are now going to get started on Winter's missions. No, I don't want to change the name. There we go. Okay. I didn't think we would start on that one, but oh well. So we're gonna go to Winter's. We're gonna unfortunately change nationalities again. So we want original release areas, we want port Winter's, and travel using tabs. Now, just a little background. I had started on Winter's missions before, and actually got up to rank 6, maybe even rank 7, I'm not 100% sure. We got stuck somewhere along the ways because we didn't have the item necessary to... Words elude me. The 3 mage gate where you need a black mage, a red mage, and a white mage to open up a door. I didn't have the key item to get past that. And I think I had skipped the mission where you would get the key item for that, so... But we got a backup plan now. I did the quest so that you can find a back door into the aqueducts, and now I've got the survival guide and the telepoint crystals, so that's not a problem anymore. So we're going to travel to another area. And this is going off of memory here. I believe it's in Winter's... Actually, I think it's within the tree itself. Heaven's Tower. Which is going to seal my memories. I'm going to lose my Sandorian nationality again, but you got to do that to get the Winter's missions. And then once you get to rank 10, then you can switch back, no problem. And it's not that bad, really. I mean, it used to be you would also lose all your outpost warps. And I think that was the main reason why I never felt the desire to, yeah, do this. Got a new challenge. Vanquish Plantoids. Okay. It's gonna be a lot of Fungars. Run in here to the little swirly thingy. I love how it doesn't even ask you if you want to go into the next zone. It just automatically pumps you in there. So, yeah. Alright, so that's... There we go. And it's going to be one of these folks in here, I think. I don't remember which one. Maybe this one? Probably not. In the Great War, the three countries of Winter's, Bestock, and Sandoria joined forces under the command of the Grand Duchy of Juno to defeat the Shadow Lord and his Beastmen forces. And now this buddy-wuddying with the Beastmen, I can't believe it. Okay. She's not the one you're supposed to talk to. Alright, let's try everyone's favorite Taru Kupipi. I don't think she's the one, but let's see. Maybe. Maybe not. Why, hello there! Oh, wait. This is absolutely perfect. Lady Semalefina. Maybe. I don't think this is the cutscene we're looking for. Are you aware of a recently developed magical regimen known as the Trust Initiative? Yeah. I am a participant in the activity myself, so I'll give you this cipher with my essence for you to take on your travels. Please do be careful with it. I don't give out such valuable scrolls to just anyone. And then she walks away. Wow. Surprised I didn't have hers. Welcome to Heaven's Tower, home of the Great Star Tree and our leader, the Star Sibyl. The Star Sibyl can hear all the thoughts and dreams of all the people in Winders. So you better keep quiet. Okay, she's not the one you're supposed to talk to either. We'll try Gamimi. We can issue you a Gold World Pass, which bestows special benefits and can be used to invite friends to play in the same world as you are in now. How may we help you today? Okay, yeah, I need Dent in the party to be able to do that. Alright, so let's try this one. Welcome to Windhurst. This is it. Do you wish to change your allegiance from your current one to Windhurst? Yeah. You can apply here to change your allegiance to Windhurst. We will have to seal away some of your memories as an international security measure. Those memories will be unsealed should you change your allegiance back to your former country. You will also retain your current rank in Windhurst, which is presently rank 6. In addition, you will retain your current conquest points, as well as any records of your expeditionary force quest. Oh, and you will be required to pay a processing fee of 4,000. Really? Just 4? Wow. Gone down. Do you still wish to change your allegiance? Yes. I am obligated to ask you again. Are you sure you want to go through with this? Yes. Very well. I will accept your application for Winder citizenship. I will now cast a spell to seal some of your memories away. Close your eyes. May your decision be a wise one. Night-night. You are now a citizen of Winders. Well, that was easy. Alright, let's go to a gate guard. I wonder if I should change my home point. Probably should. Not gonna do it right now, though. Come on. Well, that was just a little bit laggy. Winders, what do you expect? This place is too big. I mean, Winders is so big, it had teleport Tarus before it had teleport crystals. Alrighty, and there's no gate guards in this zone, because that would be too easy. But I believe the mission that we need to get is called Full Moon Fountain. I think. So we're going to travel to another home point. We're going to go in the current region. We're going to go Port Winders by the entrance. Yes, please. I love how I still have a Protect and Shell up from earlier. There's a guy on a motorcycle just driving by. It kind of sounds like a dirt bike. Alright, Genshura Rashura. Give me a mission. Any mission. Oh, goody woody. Nice to see you drop by. So, what mission will you take upon yourself today? There it is. Full Moon Fountain. Yes. Whoa! A mission from Minister Agito Morigito of the Orestery? This is kind of a surprise. This is kind of scary. Ahem. Anyway, please head to the Orestery as soon as you can. I wonder what mischief the minister is up to this time. Alright, so let's read a little warning first. If you have not gotten to trust Agito Morigito yet, get him before you start this. If you start without him, you will not be able to get him until rank 10. Then you're going to go to any Winder's Gate Guard to start the mission. Alright, we did that. Trade 37 elemental crystals or 19 light/dark crystals. Get enough rank points for this mission. Once you accept the mission, you are told to go to the Orestery in Port Winders right away. When you arrive at the Orestery, talk to Haku Rinkuru for a cutscene with Agito Morigito, who tells you to go to the southwestern tower in West Baruta, and to press the switch in the laboratory to activate the magic towers. He will give you the southwestern star charm, which is a temporary key item. Right. It's been a while since I've been to the Orestery. I believe it is this one right here. Yeah. Which kind of makes sense. The Black Mage Building. I don't understand why they just don't call it the Black Mage Building. Guess that would be too easy. Oh yeah, there's a ramp over here. Plus, you're not the one I'm looking for, is it? Nope, that's gold. Something. Corrido, Moito. Here we go. This one is Akuru Rinkuru. It's going to be an actual cutscene, not just a spam of words. Close these pop-ups real fast here. Close. There we go. Alright. Oh, you're finally here. The minister has been antsy-wantsy waiting for you. Sorry. You're late. Everything is nearly ready to go. Are you listening? I want you to go under the southwestern tower in West Baruta and press the switch in the laboratory. That's the last Taro one. If all goes well, the magic towers will be activated. And he runs away. Wait! Minister! Well, it's like the minister said. Head to the southwestern tower in West Baruta and enter the laboratory. This southwestern star charm is the key to the laboratory. Okay, can we drop down? No. You'd think you would be able to jump down from here. But I understand it's the same height as a Taru, so it could be like a fall of, 6 or 7 feet for regular people. It'd be like a step stool for a Golka. But it's Winters, or even the doors are smaller. Alright, so the southwestern tower in West Baruta. I think I know where that is. We're gonna head that way like we know where it is. Nah, I don't think we need to recast Signet. Should be on for a little whiles. I don't know if you're gonna need trust in here. Probably will need trust in. We should probably do only Winder's Trust. Preferably just Mithra. That'd be fun. Nah, we don't need to create a macro for that. We'll just pick them from the list. And we'll do a Mithra Pride Party. So, this is the one I think it is. Click the right mouse here. Should be the southwestern tower. So while we're running, I'm just going to look over my monk stuff. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that still needs upgrading. Namely, most important thing, I think, is this right here, the brown belt. That needs to be upgraded to a black ASAP. And I'm missing some key items though. Actually, I'm missing a lot of stuff necessary for it. It's not just one of those, you know, do it in a day kind of thing. I do have the lumbering horn. We need the rampaging horn. That's the one that drops in Constant Highlands. And then I've got the new thing, which is the hard one, from what I've read. I actually was really lucky and got it on my first kill. I've heard people killing that mob 100 times and it not dropping. Got the more Bulgur Vine, so we still need to farm the bird and the champagne. I forget, Deadly Dodo. And that'll be, those are the two things that we need to first upgrade to get the purple and then upgrade that to another brown. And I really need to move the brown build I have right now so I can actually have more than one. And then we need to start killing big guys to possibly get the drops needed for the black one, black belt. Then, when we have a black belt, because this brown belt that I have, it's one that Dent or Dentrol bought on the auction house way back in 2006, maybe 2005 even. I mean, we've had it a while. We can run while we're looking at the trust list. Let's see. We'll start at the very top. Yeah, let's get Nana. I don't mind Nana. And we'll get melee so we can have a healer in case we need one. And then who else? Naja? Yeah, why not? I like Naja. Kind of like a monk with a club. It's not exactly Winder's theme, but neither is melee. Leko, that's a Manthra. Let's not do that. Nishimura of Jong, Ming, Sakura. Lose off. And at least no. Dr. Shantoto? Arcivil? Hell no. Baruha, Gilgamesh, Arahat, Elvira. No. Yeah, let's do Lu. I think this is the one. Yeah, there we go. She's the one that talks to her axe. The axe name is Gutler. Darius, Murmur, Uka, Tothel. I think she's Mithra too. But let's not get her just yet. What else we got? Uki Le Langavo. Actually, yeah, that one's definitely a melee. I think this is the monk. Yep. Alright. Now that is a Mithra Pride party. You know, I really should be reading what I'm supposed to be doing in here. I think we're just supposed to go here because this is like the only way to go. Kill these guys just to clear them out and then build up some TP. Outer Horoto Ruins. Head to the southwestern tower of the Outer Horoto Ruins at F11 in West Baruta. Once inside, head to the gate magical gizmo at J8. Clicking the door will immediately spawn 4 level 62 Jack Cardians. You do not need to defeat all 4 Jacks. It is possible to pull one of them using a pet or non-magical ranged attack and wait for the other 3 to despawn before killing the selected Jack. It is important to sneak up before examining the door to avoid getting attacked immediately. It also works to zone after spawning the Jacks and kill one after zoning back. Still have to wait for the other 3 despawn. Okay. Once you have defeated them, examine the door again, you should get a cutscene. If you defeat the 1 Jack you pulled before the other 3 despawn, you will not receive the cutscene when you examine the door. You can still get the cutscene if you kill all 4 of them. Good, because I was planning on killing all 4 of them. The other 3 will take roughly 2 to 3 minutes to despawn. They detect magic, so pulling in that manner will result in all four attacking unless it is cast far enough away. In addition, while it may be obvious to some, the notorious monsters will link and aggro players not on this mission. That's in capitalization. Please be careful if one is farming the Cardians in this section. They will not take kindly to 4 level 62 notorious monsters suddenly attacking them. Yeah. If you do not kill the 3 Cardians that spawn in this room, they can link to the jack you pull. If you are doing this fight twice in a row, there is a 10-minute wait time between spawns. Otherwise, you will get the message, the door will not open, even with the southwestern star charm. A mysterious force is interfering. Optional. Head back to the Orstery when Oroku Rinkuru will tell you that Ejito Marujito went to the central tower of the Horototo ruins. Composite map to Full Moon Fountain. Note, escaping from inside any of the Horototo ruins will drop you off in front of the East Tower in East Horototo. Going inside the tower just outside Winder's Waters and casting escape may be slightly faster than walking from Winder's Woods. That's getting too far ahead. Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna click the magical gizmo, the gate to the magical gizmo. We're gonna spawn 4 bad guys. We're gonna start with the swords. Who just flashed me? I've been slept. Oh, wow. And now I've been woken up. There we go. Let's get some buffs up. A guardian is blocking your way. This one's got whatchamacallit up. Let's just kitty, not now while we're fighting the Cardians. Alright, Jack of Cups. Someone just cast Flood on me. Jack of Cups fell down. Went boom. Coins. You're the red mage. Oh, you slept me. Alright, we saved the black mage for last because why not? I've been flared. And that, as they say, is that. Alright, so we're going to click this again for a cutscene. The door will not open even with the southwestern star charm. A mysterious force is interfering. What did I do wrong? Okay. Must have done something wrong. If you do not kill the 3 Cardians that spawn in this room, they can link to the jack you pull. You can still get the cutscene if you kill all 4 of them. Okay. Maybe I just clicked it too. That makes no sense. We got a cutscene. I'm not gonna complain. That right, miss. Playing with powers we don't understand. Excuse me. Hiccups all of a sudden. I wonder what that would have looked like on the PlayStation 2. Probably not as impressive. That it? Really? The door is firmly shut. Okay. Optional, head back to the Oristery, where... Like that. We're gonna do the optional just for the possible cutscene. Head back to the Oristery, where Haku Rinku will tell you that Ajito Marujito went to the central tower of the Horototo ruins. Composite map to Full Moon Fountain. Oh, okay. That was just something that I copied in the text on my notes that didn't transcribe well. So, escaping from inside any of the Horototo ruins will drop you off in front of the East Tower in East Baruta. Going inside the tower just outside of Winder's Waters and casting escape may be slightly faster than walking from woods. Alright, we're gonna head to Full Moon Fountain for a cutscene. There are 2 paths. Portal Charm or Red Mage, White Mage, and Black Mage required. If you already got the Survival Guide in Koriomaru Canal, you can warp straight there without the need to open the 3 Mage door. In that case, skip down, starting from J7 Tower in East Baruta, zone into Horotoru, and cracked wall at G8, Magic Gate of E10, cracked wall at D10, sealed portal, also known as the 3 Gate. Build support, repetition. I think this is going to take us outside the Mog House. He thinks. In Winders. Find out. How about that? Outside the Mog House. Okay. Crystal should be over here. Yep. Travel to another home point. Current region. Port Winders. Home point number 1. Yep. Bum bum bum. Click here. Go in here. Go up the other ramp. Nope, no cutscene. Master Ajito Marujito said he was heading for the central tower of the Horototo ruins. Could you go and find them in the underground complex and bring them back whack for us? Tell him that the civil guards really have their hackles up this time. Okay. Okay, escaping from inside any of the Horototo ruins will drop you off in front of the East Tower in East Baruta. Going inside the tower just outside Winder's Waters and casting escape may be slightly faster than walking from the Winder Zone. So I don't know why it says that. Do you need to go into that one tower to get a cutscene? It doesn't say that. It just said head to Full Moon Fountain for a cutscene. There are 2 paths. We're going to travel to another home point. This is going to be Baruta. I believe this is the one. Home point number 1. I think this will take you right outside Full Moon Tower. If not... and then we're about to find out. This should be Full Moon Fountain. Full Moon Fountain? I'm just making stuff more difficult than it needs to be. Don't pay attention to the words coming out of my mouth. That's loading. Oh, okay. Oh, it's you. Nothing but Taro to do than follow me around? Well, you might Taro as well come with me. Come and behold the truth. I've never been in here before. It can't be. This is... Damn it, Taru. It's just as I feared. Ordinarily, Full Moon Fountain is brimming with celestial radiance. But with the loss of that light, this must be what the Yugudo King was talking about, Taru. But wait. If that were true, when the summoner tried to call the Great Avatar 20 years ago... Oh shoot. Hold it right there! You've gone too far this time, Ajito Marujido. The Star Sibyl has given us authorization to bring you to justice. Bastaru, they found me! And this time, they look serious. Time for you to leave. Oh, got some D2 on me. Come quietly or there'll be trouble. Ajito Marujido, I hereby arrest you for crimes committed against Heaven's Tower. I'm gonna run in here real quick. So yeah, that completes the mission. Nations. No current missions. We still have our warp ring equipped. Really getting tired of that cursor. No. Stop that. There we go. Warp ring. Let's see where this kicks us out to. Okay, it doesn't kick you out. You have to actually click it. A strong magical force is whirling up from the platform. Doesn't do anything. Why should it? Oh, goodness, goodness. We need to stop making things more difficult. So the next mission is going to be called Saintly Invitation. Rating 36 elemental crystals or 18 light or dark crystals will unlock this mission. After accepting the mission, go to the Star Sibyl in Heaven's Tower, who will give you the key item Holy One's Invitation and the title Hero on behalf of Windhurst. So we're going to travel to another home point. It's going to be Windhurst. It's going to be Windhurst. Fort Windhurst. By the entrance. Yes, please. Was easy. Oops, sorry, Miss Kitty. Didn't mean to hit my head. Alright, so now we're gonna turn around. Actually, we're gonna save this as our home point. So set this as your home point. We can always change it later. He may not give me the mission just yet. Probably won't because... Well, maybe he will. We got full rank points. So, yeah. Talk. Oh, goody woody. Nice to see you drop by. So, what mission will you take upon yourself today? Saintly Invitation. Yes. Did you hear? Did you hear? This is just tar between you and me, but... Minister Ajito Marujido was finally arrested by the Star Sibyl guards. The Oristery is in a whole lot of trouble wobble. We guards are affected by this as well, of course, but the mages of the Oristery are in a complete Taru state of shock. I would like to tutor a little more, but you have been summoned to Heaven's Tower. This is an order from the Star Sibyl, so please make your way to the Heaven's Tower as quickly as possible. Well, as quickly as possible. We're gonna have to use the home point crystals. Yep. So who wants to watch us actually run? Alright, current region, Windhurst Walls, home point number 1. Alright, after accepting the mission, go to the Star Sibyl in Heaven's Tower, who will give you the key item Holy One's Invitation and the title Hero on behalf of Windhurst. And we're going to travel to Gideus and head to Balgaz Dias at F12. If you have completed Beyond Infinity, you can warp directly to Balgaz Dias via Dominic and Lower Juno. You can also travel via home point to the Crystal G12 in Gideus, right outside Balgaz Dias zone for 1000 gil. Enter the Burning Circle for the Saintly Invitation battlefield. Ooh, it's a fight. Love fights. But I guess that's kind of a spoiler. Sorry. We really need to trade in these trust sites first, too. How many do we have right now? 1? No, we got 2. May be able to pick up... and Toto now. That would be cool. God, these stairs are so long. I mean, it's Winders. Why can't we just have an elevator? A magical elevator. The stock has an elevator. Although I think the elevator is so slow that the stairs would be faster. Yeah. Stairs would definitely be faster in Bestock. Almost there. Just gotta go up one more level. Yep. Just gotta hug the inside rim here. There's a magical elevator that'll take you outside. I don't understand why they don't have one going inside, but oh well. Okay, so we got the star. We got whatever that thing is. We got some guards. In the Vestal Chamber. And click this. Go straight into a cutscene. Like it's supposed to do. Poruru, you should know this as well as I do. Summoning is extraordinarily dangerous. We were not meant to experiment with such powers. The Orrestory Minister has tampered with the Horotu ruins without permission. I can no longer overlook his indiscretions. But Star Sybil, Winders was saved from devastation 20 years ago when Karuha Baruha used that very same summoning magic. Of course, I understand that summoning is not to be taken lightly. But if my deary weary brother is able to master that magic as he believes he can, excessive force gives birth to conflict and causes more problems than it solves. That kind of overwhelming power invites dreams of ambition that will lead to the destruction of our country. And for that reason, you condemn Ajito Marujito to a life of imprisonment? My dear brother may be a silly billy, spacey, wacy noodlehead, but he's the only brother I have. Noodlehead, eh? Cyndaquil, you have come. Again? You don't remember me from 20 years ago? Disappointed in you, Star Sybil. I was informed by the Sybil guards that you were with Ajito Marujito at the time of his arrest. Do you share his opinion? Do you believe that Winders should join the battle against the Beastmen? Well, yeah. I see. Perhaps that is as it should be. However, the Winders of today does not have the might to war with the Beastmen as it did 20 years ago. It has. But I did not call you here to speak of war. You are here to atone for the crimes you have committed. Do not be concerned. With the great services you have performed for our nation, you will escape the fate that has fallen Ajito Marujito. However, your transgression at the behest of the Orrestory Minister is more serious than you think. I cannot simply let this matter drop. And so I have decided for you to accept the invitation that arrived a few days ago from the Ugudo Holy One, residing in Castle Ostroja. This is an invitation to participate in the contest held at Balgaz Dias in Gideus. It is a tournament that pits warriors of Winders against the champions of the Ugudo, in order to reinforce our bond of mutual trust. That makes sense. If you do not prevail against the champions in the contest, however, Winders must increase her offerings to the Ugudo. You may have as many as 6 people participate in the tournament, as long as you all meet the requirements. Find those who have had experience fighting in the contest and enlist their assistance. Cyndaquil, I realize you have little affection for me now. Really? She's been watching my live streams. But let me say one thing. come back to us safely. Alright, so we got the Holy One's invitation, and we should now have a title that calls us Hero on behalf of Winders. Okay. Yeah, that's what it says. Alright, so we're going to travel to Gideus and head to Balgaz's dais at F12. We're going to take the shortcut, though. Yep, we want to go to the first floor. I actually want to leave the tower, but I'll take the first floor. Yeah, this is definitely faster than walking down the stairs. Wish there was a way to go up this faster without hacking the game and getting us banned. Why can't they have a home point crystal inside? I guess that's the same reason they don't have a home point crystal inside excuse me. Words? Why can't I remember? Actually, no, that's not the same reason. I mean, Castle or Chateau de however you say it. You know, the reason they don't have a home point crystal in that is because you need to be rank 3 if you're not a Sandorian. Go to another home point. We want Oostburg. No, Saruta Baruta. Gideus. Home point number 1. Yes, please. 200 gil. Used to be 1,000. I'm not complaining. I will gladly save 800 gil. Girlfriend's home. Everyone be quiet. Welcome home. Your kitty cat's been hiding underneath the bed. I tried to get him out and he just ran right back underneath. He was there when I came home. I did put the food out in front of him, so, you know, I hope he's feeling okay. Alright, so we're gonna do Saintly Invitation. We're not gonna fool around like we did the last one. We're going to use our regular team. It'd be neat if we could just do all, you know, Mithra Pride again, but... I am Ka Turu the Just. I think we met you in the past. Peace be. By grace of the Yugoto Holy One and Star Symbol of Winders, I be holding Bolga contest here today. Hey, Bumcow! How you doing? In South Corner, representing Yugoto, we have Blade Master Abu Zolo, the Bloodfaced. In North Corner, representing Winders, we be having Cyndaquil, the Unremarkable. Outcome of this battle will be affecting the Winderstian offerings to Ostroja, clause of Winder's Ostroja peace treaty. Why is Katoru the Just talking like a Jamaican? I want to know this. Combatants, swear that you will be fighting with honor. Kya! Cyndaquil the Unremarkable. Alright, just for that, I'm gonna 100 fist you. Nobody calls me unremarkable. Even when I click the wrong macro. Especially when I click the wrong macro. Abilities, job abilities. No. Trust. Who do you trust? We're gonna pull out Balamor. In addition to Mayakov. The curtain is up, boys and girls. It's time to play. I thought you'd be bigger. Well. Come on, get your buffs up. More buffs. good. There's more than one. Alright, let's get Bloodface first. Abilities, job abilities. 100 Fist. You're gonna be dead before I'm even ready, aren't you? Yep. Alright, Profound. Time to die. Oh no! Well, you did get your 2-hour up, so I'll give you credits for that. And by new Kofu the Gentle, we barely even knew you. Yeah, who's unremarkable now? Yeah. Yeah. I got my butt kicked. Oh, sorry. For those of you not seeing the stream. Yesterday, at the end of the stream, we were fighting Balamor, and we had him like to a sliver of health left, and he AoE'd one too many times and killed us. It's my own fault for having White Mage sub. So we switched to Monk since I got a slightly higher item level, went straight back to him, and pwned his butt. So much fun. And then just continued on with the quest after that, and got it all done in about an hour. So now we're doing Windurst missions, seeing if we can get to rank 10 tonight. I doubt we'll get that far. Maybe rank 9. Maybe. Alright, Ka Toru the Just says, Victor is Cyndaquil of Windurst. Listen to me, Smoothskin. Take this Balga Champion Certificate to Castle Ostroja. There you can exchange it for the Holy One's Oath, an oath that be concerning the Windurst offerings to Ostroja. Got it? Quack. You be making your way to the top level of Castle Ostroja as fast as Smoothskin 2 leagues can take you. I now be closing the Balga contest. Now flock off. Now flock off. Ow. Alright, 2 minutes 58 seconds. Clear time is 1 minute 24 seconds. Well, I suppose if I hadn't wasted so much time summoning Trust NPC. Now, Bestock's next. Unfortunately. Oh, what am I gonna do with the Bestock flag when I get it? Maybe I'll put it in the second floor where nobody will see it. There, you can't. If you could hang it upside down, or if you could burn it. Actually, if you could probably toss it and never get it again, and then do a GM ticket to say, "Hey, I accidentally tossed my Bestock flag. Could you do my one-time reinstatement and get it back for me?" And the GM would be like, "Really? Of all the things you've tossed, it's the Bestock flag that you want to bring back."
Running through the door, brandishing it back and forth.
I don't even know why we're running. Warp ring. Yeah.
12 dark night looking for a party.
So we got killed earlier, and future Cyndaquil came and saved me.
I mean, you know you're like...
Hey, look who came out from underneath the bed.
Seems like a little lethargic, but otherwise he's
Probably asleep. Alright, so we're gonna go to Castle O. Probably my favorite of the Beastman Citadels. Only because I don't get lost there. Teleportation assistance. Original release areas. Castle O is gonna be on the next page. Why do I know this? There it is. I'm gonna use tabs. Toilet paper. For the Bestock flag. It uses toilet paper. Charmin's so much better, bum cow. Do I need trust NPCs?
emergency.
Yeah.
You need trust NPC?
Not yet.
Do you feel lonely?
I should do the other city missions, but I'm too lazy. Here's a reason. I haven't tested it yet, but I read somewhere that for every nation that you've gotten to rank 10, it gives you a bonus to capacity points. Don't know that for sure. but I'm doing it for the achievements. Yeah, I want some soda.
You want some cheesy poofs?
You got cheesy poofs?
We have tortilla.
I'll take tortilla chips. Yeah, I want some salsa. 10% adds up. So, left or right handle? Every time I pick left, it turns out to be the right. And every time I pick the right, it turns out to be left. So, we're going to do random. If it's an even number, we're going to do the one on the left. If it's an odd number, we're going to do the one on the right. 601. So, odd was right, right? Yeah. And click, run. Oh! Fail, Mithra. Every time. And this is why we should have come thief. For the fleas. I was trying to run off before the fall, but I still fell. If I had the movement speed boots on, I think we would have made it. But Paladin would have fallen.
As you.
Unfortunately, I know the way back too well. Your thief has fleas. Yes, my thief does have fleas. My monk has 100 fists. I haven't created a 2-hour. They're not 2 hours anymore. I need to stop calling them that.
What?
No, they're 1 hours.
Okay.
And you get 2 of them now. But, let's see. Any notorious monsters? No. Not gonna worry about that right now. We're gonna turn names back on, though. In case we see somebody. And, oh, why not? More the merrier. Back when my main character was Dentral, he had a macro for 100 Fist. And I know you're not supposed to have macros for 100 Fist, but he did. It's under storage, isn't it? Looking for gloves. Here we go. Ochihota's coats. I think I wore those all the way to 75. In fact, I think I was still wearing those at 75 until I got my, whatchamacallit, the gloves I'm wearing right now. But yeah. I love those gloves. Attack plus 20 at level 34. Tanks hated me. That's why I started gearing my monk to, you know, be an emergency tank. With cross counter. It's like, no defense. You get hit twice, you're dead. But, they have to hit you first. So I think it was the right handle that I hit last time. Does anybody remember? Wow. Like a whole tray. Make some room.
Medium.
Okay. Thank you.
Silver.
Alright. And... no, that's not the tank you're looking for. Should be another tank. No. Where is the Ugudo tank? Oh, there he is, Gesho. Since you're in this place, might as well bring dude with you. Click. Did I? Clicked it too soon. Click. Alright. Let me get a coffer over here, or a treasure chest? No treasure chest. Oh, you know, I'm really missing a thief right about now. There's all the notorious monsters along the way up to the top. No, gill finder. No mug. No fleas. But, you know. But we got 100 Fist on cooldown. What else do you need? You got Chi Blast. I think it was left. Yeah, it was left. And it's going to be left again. Remember the good old days when we would have to navigate this place? A boost macro. I've got boost before my Azurin Fist. And that's really the only time that I use it. Oh, one. No. My friend Coco, he plays the game with headphones on. And usually has everything turned off except for the calls. And he gets so angry at me when I use call 1. Okay, in case anybody forgets, it's going to be up, down, down, up. Left, right, select, start. Bum 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 bum. Bum ba-dum bum. Is it call 1 or is it just call? Oopsie. Let's try... It's in party chat now. Here we go. Yeah, just plain call. And yeah, it just pissed him off something terrible every time that I did that. L1... There's space? There is no space. Call 2. Alright. You know, stuff like that. I'm gonna stop doing that. People on YouTube are gonna be like, oh, screw this. Just spamming calls now. But my favorite, and I got to do this every time I was in a party on Monk, and this would be when I was dead and had nothing else to do, was the Monk down. Japanese love that one. So anyway, party, 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 up, down, down, up. Up. Down, down, up. And I keep calling Twitch YouTube, and I call YouTube Twitch because I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just happy that I finally beat Chapter 2 of Rhapsodies of Vana'diel. And I still have my boost up. What that we need to use it on something. Like this dude right here. Oh my god, I missed? Really? I hate it when I miss. Alright, we killed 2 Yagudo for the price of 1. And don't say they were innocent Yagudos. Innocent bird people. Did get 160 gil out of it. We need a trust NPC, a bard, that does like a Chocobo Mazurka. Yeah. It's just... I mean, 1 to 45 in an hour leveling up in this game is crazy because you're probably still in your level 1 gear by the time you get to level 45. Just because, you know, you don't want to stop. But what drives me, Fatty, that is the coffer. We're coming back for that. It's just a simple You can go from level 74 to 75 in 30 minutes solo? And that used to take me like a week. It's like, you can go through the trouble of setting up a party and doing it the old-fashioned way and all that fun stuff, but the time it takes to find 5 other players to level sync with, and you know, you get to 75 in the same amount of time, almost. Excuse me, Mr. Abbott. I really need to be reading what I'm supposed to be doing. I mean, he said to go up to the top, which is what I'm doing. After defeating him, you will obtain a key item, Balga Champion Certificate, along with a new title, Castro Stroja. You're going to travel to Castle O, ascend to floor 4, and defeat Ugoto Flagellants for a Judgment Key. Okay. Those are the Ugoto monks. I always wondered what the key was for. Of course, this is going to be where we wish we had a treasure hunter now, isn't it? Well, we got the coffer key. Flagellant should be over here. Yeah. I can't believe we got a coffer key without treasure hunter on the second kill. I have no idea if treasure hunter helps with rare EX. I want to say it does, but again, I really don't know. The bar doesn't even see it. There's really no point. Oh, that one saw me. Hey, we got a judgment key. Yay. Alrighty. Oh yeah, I forgot. I've never used them for the keys yet, so I still think you have to go out there and farm it, just like I've been doing for 10 years. But yeah. He's not gonna aggro me. He knows better. Alright, so people other than the one using the key to the door may also enter, so only one key is needed. However, the door will stay open for a mere 5 to 6 seconds. The key will be lost upon usage, and the door cannot be opened from the inside. Excuse me, the passwords mentioned below can be collected on the way up, but getting the key may take longer than one game day, and since the passwords change every game day, some might prefer unguessing the passwords one by one using the list below. Yeah, I hate doing that, but it will be faster. Have one person in the party touch one of the torches located at G7, G8, H7, or H8 to open the brass doors in the room with the various Ugudo. Having some sort of quickening or other movement speed enhancement helps drastically to do this part solo. While standing on the wooden platform behind the brass door in the next room, have one party member enter the 3 passwords that can be collected on the way up or guessed one by one activated to the trapdoor. It is recommended that your party obtains at least 2 of the 3 passwords. Password number 1, floor 1, H9. Oh, okay. So, yeah, we're just going to go ahead and kill all the Ugudo along the way. And let's see if I've got the speed. Yeah, I do have sprint boots. So, that'll come in handy. Still can't believe that you get a XP off these guys at 99. I mean, it's awesome. I had friends that used to farm this floor just for the drops. Not that they would sell it on the auction house, they would just go straight to dudes that I can't remember the name of right now. Yeah, they would just vendor trash them. And then turn around, come back here, farm some more, trash it again. We're already out of space? Really? Yep, well, it's just a geode. Don't you dare sleep with me. Come back here. And he's dead. Alright. Doesn't give a lot of XP. I mean, 178. Decent. We had repops. That's awesome. Everybody use provoke. Alright, so item. Printer shoes. Come on now. Click. Light the torch. The torch is lit. Run like the wind, Cyndaquil. Would it be neat if with the super boss that shows up once a week? I forget the name. Alright, so everyone's standing up here. This is gonna be the fun part. May take a bit too. Yeah. Say the vowel? Sure, why not? Say the first word. It's case sensitive, so we're gonna try EUXU. Incorrect. Alright. Ow. These guys are gonna be in the way, aren't they? Alright, we're gonna get rid of the trust NPCs because they're gonna be in the way. We'll resummon them once we drop to the floor. Alright. First word. Beggy. B-E-G-G-I. Right? Yeah. Incorrect. So... Domi. Incorrect. There's a macro command to dismiss all of them. I need to know what that is. I've been doing manual dismissals for months. I forget what the last one was. Probably did Dukeso already, but we'll do it again. Nope. Let's do Duzu. Alright, Duzu is correct. Let's try EUXU. Uxu. Incorrect. Duzu. Deggy. EUZU. Now how annoying this would be on the Xbox right now. I don't have a keyboard for that. EUZU. DOMI. Alright. EUZU. EUXO. D-U-Z-U. D-U-Z-U. Yeah, that would have been funny if it was Duzu both times. D-U-Z-U. G-A-D-U. D-U-Z-U. H-A-Q-A. Oh. I like Mong. I'm gonna go with Mong. Oh. Oh well. D-U-Z-U. H-A-Q-A. B-U-X-U. D-U-Z-U. Hexor. I already forgot what the second one was. Okay, H-A-Q-A. What is the third word? D-E-G-G-I. Does not have any luck with Deggy today. D-U-Z-U. H-A-Q-A. Domi. Alright, D-U-Z-U. H-A-Q-A. D-U-X-O. Has to be so entertaining. I had players fall asleep on me back when I was trying to drop the floor for them. They're like, Dent, have you figured it out yet? Nope, not yet. D-U-Z-U. H-A-Q-A. G-A-D-U. D-U-Z-U. H-A-Q-A. M-I-S-U. Actually, let's go with H-A-Q-A again, just in case. I seriously doubt it though. Yeah, I think that was... D-U-Z-U. H-A-Q-A. How about Misu? Wasn't Misu. He at U H-A-Q-A. M-J-U-U. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Maju? Maju. Doesn't matter. It's not the right one. Alright. D-U-Z-U. H-A-Q-A. O-U-Z-I. Grrr. D-U-Z-U. Almost hit lowercase there. H-A-Q-A. O-V-Z-I. That was incorrect. Alright. D-U-Z-U. H-A-Q-A. D-U-Q-U. Yay! Alright. Who do you trust? I trust Valorano. Does anybody remember if Izuku has like a, the word I'm looking for, charm ability? I don't think so. Maybe. I'd hate to get charmed. Alright, and last. Next mirror number 2. Used to have such a fun time trying to get up here without aggroing the Yugoto High Priest. Come on! We're killing this dude. Do a wide scan. Flagellant. Dr. Ka Toru the Just. I don't think we can fight him though. Oops. I missed the ramp. That High Priest wasn't easy to defeat at level 65 though. Although, if it drops anything though, we're gonna need to make some space. So, items. I'm not tossing any of those. We'll go ahead and get rid of the Yugoto coat. I can't descent them. Drop. Yes. Probably get rid of the bottled pixie too. So I'm not going to be needing that for a while. And then get rid of the orc helmet. And we'll get rid of curse soup thing because we can always farm more of those. Ninja testimony. Yeah. Not going to need that for a while. Don't need Jack of Cups. Don't need 10 of Swords. Okay, so that gives us 8 free spots. Oh, Yagudo High Priest. Remember me? He must have Blink Up. I hate it when white mages have Blink Up. Wow, didn't drop anything. Put that. Oh, there's another Yagudo High Priest. Over here. I don't think I know where I'm going. I mean, I've been up here before, but it was a long time ago. We were just screwing around, really. Why is the monk not dead yet? Dun dun dun. There was one time that I zoned into Castle O or something. I don't remember what it was, but there was a link shell that was killing Ziku, and they were having trouble with them. So I believe they had dragged them all the way back down to the ground floor, so they wouldn't have to worry about linking all these bad guys again. And you could follow this trail of bodies. Yeah. It was player buddies that we were following. Okay, I'm seriously lost. I know there's a door. Okay, is this it? There's nothing out of the ordinary here. Okay. Alright, where's Spectral Jig? There it is. Maybe he's on the ground floor. Here I am going up and about looking on the top floor, because where I would think he would be. Okay, I see it now. It's all brown and looks the same, so that's my excuse. Press door. Click. The door is locked. Well, you have to trade the key to it. High Priest are also dead. Judgment key. Okay. So Ka Toru the Just, there he is. I am Ka Toru the Just. You be the victor of Balga contest held in Gideas, Ka? You be taking this Holy One's oath and your prize. This contest being beneficial for both Yugudo and Smooskins, valuable knowledge and skills be exchanged. Walk. You be going back to your nest now. Your victory be the most valuable thing you taking with you. Got the Ashura necklace. What does that do? And the Holy One's oath. Alright, strength +1, dex +1, vitality +1, agility +1. That's not terrible. It doesn't have any negative stats to it. And it's all physical stuff. But, yeah. Probably never use it. I don't want to necessarily vendor trash it either, but... oh well. Yeah, actually let's take these shoes off, because they're a little hideous looking. There we go. Items. Warp ring. But, no, wait, first, just make sure that... yeah. After falling through the trapdoor, you will have to go past a few Yugudo to get to the brass door at H5H6, which the key is for. The door is just past the first set of ramps in the center. If you see Yugudo Avatar or Yugudo Templar, then you went too far. Note, the Yugudo High Priest and Yugudo Templar have true sight, so invisible will not help with them. Bum bum bum. You can drop down behind the NPC, you will end up at H6 on map 3. You can walk out from there. Return to Windurst and talk to the Star Sibyl to complete the mission. Trying to remember, do you have to kill the High Priest for Shizuku to show up, or... because I don't want to say that he's a lottery spawn. Might be a lottery spawn. And it's like, I don't have treasure hunters, so I'm not... oh, you can't even open the door from this end anyways, can you? I don't think you can. Nope, door's locked, so yeah, well, doesn't really matter anyways. We're going back to Windy, and we're going to finish this mission. And then we're going to start the 6th ministry. Hopefully we have enough crystals to start this one. Kitty was really asleep. We want current region. We want Winter Schwolls. Home point number 1. Yes, please. And we're still wishing there was an elevator directly to the top. Oh well, there isn't. Come on now. Show me the boots. By the time that we get through the next part, it should be ready to use the boots. And step on some Taru. Is it Taru Taru or Tar? I've heard different people say it different ways. I've always said Taru Taru. You know? A bit. Open! Open! Items. There we go. Hunter shoes. Remember, we were doing our chains of Prometheus? No. It would have been the Zalart missions. And I zoned into Keep'em Island. This is back before they had all the warps. and I was using the sprinter shoes to run across Keefum to get to Delclut's tower. And one of my link shell buds zoned in at the same time, and he's like, he was samurai subbing thief, so he had flee. So he left me in the dust going, haha, I've got flee. But I'm like, well, I've got the movement speed enhancement, so I just might catch up with you. So I was like focused on, you know, making all the right turns and this, that, and the other. And he's all like, yeah, there's no way you can catch up. I'm just too far ahead. And I did catch up, and he was so panicking because I was like getting closer and closer. But in the end, we crossed the zone line into Delclut's tower at the exact same time. I should have changed the shoes for this cutscene, and I should have turned names off, but oh well. It's just our Sybil. Cyndaquil, you have returned. The Agudi Holy One appears to be satisfied with the outcome of the contest. I now declare your crimes to be forgiven, and grant you your freedom. But this does not give you leave to speak of what you witnessed at the Full Moon Fountain. I ask you to keep these things locked tight within your heart. Cyndaquil, if you are a loyal citizen of Windurst, please do not betray my trust. Okay. Rifa all is the command to dismiss all of your trust. Ooh, and we got rank 7 and 40,000 gil. I need to write that down. Rifa all. Close edit macro. I'm gonna put it over here next to fish. Rifa R-E-F-A all. We'll have to try that. Can't try it right now. At least I don't think you can. Nope. Can't call forth alter egos here. Get these damn boots off. They're so ugly. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna need to trade 46 elemental crystals or 23 light/dark crystals to unlock this mission. After accepting the mission, from any gate guard, speak to Tsuka Parika at the Opistory in northern Windurst waters for a cutscene. He will give you the... Why did it put me on this side? Oh well. He will give you the Opistory ring key item. That's good, because last thing we need is more rings. Did they change it? I bet they changed it. They've been changing a lot of stuff and not telling anybody. So 4 or 6 crystals. I mean, I've got all these crystals though, they're just taking up space. All of them fire crystals too. Alright, which gate guard do I want to go to? Current region. Oh, let's do port. By the entrance. Be so easy. Are you comfy? Kitty cat's eyeballing my nachos. Or, they're not nachos, they're just chips and salsa. But, yeah, gate guard, over here. Trade. Let's do 1 stack. Let's see if that's enough. That's not a stack. That's a stack. Well, let's get rid of that ice crystal. That's kind of a waste. And yeah, free up some space. Your rank points are full! Wow, they weren't joking. We've added the rest to your conquest points. You do not need to donate any more crystals. Go to the gatehouse. Wow, really? Okay, so that was like what? 16 crystals for max? Yeah. This game is broken. That's all I have to say. I remember trading, you know, what was it, 16 stacks of crystals and not even getting halfway up there. Oh, well. Oh, goody woody. Nice to see you drop by. So, what mission will you take upon yourself today? We want the 6th ministry. Yes. Hi there! I have a mission wishing from the Opistory for you to tidy up the book vault. With all the ruckus-wuckus around here, you wouldn't think the ministries would be issuing missions right now. You got Taru hand it to the Opistory. Nothing upsets their routine. With the Minister Tosuka Parika's dislike of Vegito Morito, though, I guess he's feeling on top of the world about what happened. So, yeah. Accepted the mission. So we're gonna go to Windurst Waters. Home point number 1. Current region. Waters. Entrance. I'm very familiar with this one. It's one I usually use to go to the Cookie Guild. Not the Cooking Guild, but just the Cookie Guild, because that's the best thing in this game is making cookies. God, I want a cookie now. Peanut butter with chocolate chips. Alright, which one would... I think it's going to be this one over here. And this dude? Yep, this is the dude. Aren't Taru you the adventurer who completed my last mission? Actually, the mission I issued to the gatehouse was just Taru a cover-up. Since the incident Taru with the Jito Murujito, the Sybil guards have been paying too much attention to the mission statements. Right Taru down to business. Do you remember the mission I issued last time? No, I really don't. I hope you tell me what it is, because I don't. The Book of the Gods. We had no idea of its location for all those years after the war. That was the tome you recovered for us from the dastardly cat burglar. Ajito Marujito then swiped the book and delivered it to the Star Sybil himself. Then a few days ago, the Star Sybil summons me to Heaven's Tower and handed the Book of the Gods over to me. I was ordered to never let Taru that tome see the light of day again. That's what the Star Sybil ordered, so I must Taru obey. But that is something I just cannot do. The pages of the Book of the Gods are blank. I cannot turn my eyes from the truth. As the name of the Opistory suggests, we are the eyes of Windurst. If I ignore the truth before me, how can I call myself the Minister of the Opistory? Here is the deal. What I'm about to tell you must be in the strictest of confidence. You mustn't Taru leak a word of it to anyone. Doesn't even give me the choice to say yes or no. When I was just Taru a student, I heard about the Book of the Gods from the minister at the time, Minister Baruha? Araha Baruha. The Book of the Gods refers to the true history, written by the first Star Sybil, for the benefit Taru of the Star Sybils that would succeed her. The truth contained in this book can be extremely dangerous, and it has been passed down through generations of ministers. Consequently, the Book of the Gods is sealed by powerful spells. This seal can only be broken through the expenditure of huge amounts of magic while employing the Diza star that hangs from the neck of the Star Sybil. Which would explain why in the Wings of the Goddess mission she had to take off the necklace when she gave the book to Karaha Baruha. I don't Taru know how he did it, but Minister Karaha Baruha managed to obtain the Star Sybil's permission to open the Book of the Gods. To breach the seal of the tome, the minister utilized the power of the Horutu Ruins magical towers. And from the Book of the Gods, he learned a certain truth. This truth was indeed a dangerous thing. Karaha Baruha carried out Taru his research in a laboratory hidden with Torai Morai Canal. I think that might be the first time I pronounced that right. You might Taru call this laboratory the 6th Ministry of Windurst, the Animastery. Okay. Adventurer, find that ministry. If you enter the Animastery, you may find something from Minister Karaha Baruha's research. We must hurry discover the reason why the writings contained in this tome have vanished. Ah, yes. I must hurry give you this. You should be able to enter the Amistery using this ring. It is the Opistery ring. Try your best hurry not to lose it. Bum bum bum. Alright, so we got the key item, Opistery ring. Got 30 minutes, that should be enough time to finish this. Alright, so we're gonna travel to Torai Marai Canal and go to G8 on the second map, where there is a large room with 4 hinge oils accompanied by a few bats. The bats are aggressive towards level 75 characters, and the oils will link if within range. The respawn time for the hinge oils is 16 minutes. All 4 must be defeated in order for you to enter the Amistery through the marble door on the... Oh, let's just get there. Yeah. Round. I'm not sure which map is map 1 and which map is map 2. Travel to another home point. We want Suruta Baruta for my Torai Marai Canal, home point number 1. Yeah. So, let's see. This will probably on map 1, since the zone for the Outer Hoota Ruins also. But we can check, see if there's anything at B8. Oh, that was spicy. Okay, so this is 8. This is G. So maybe right here. Doubt it. Maybe. We'll see if there's any hinge oil. First, let's pull some trust. Where is Code? There he is. Guys are getting bigger than me. Go. And we'll bring Karaha Baraha since we're headed to his old stomping ground, right? Alright, so now we're gonna hit the Spectral Jig, which we didn't need to do. We'll turn off invisibility. I think you just need sneak. Mine Craver. Flesh Craver. So, yeah. I think you can drop down into the water, then run to the left. Has been a while, though. And up here, and let's see. And if this isn't the right way, then, yeah, we just have to go to the next map and find it that way. This is G9. Looks like we're getting ready to leave the map. Yeah, this isn't the right way. We're now on H8. Nope. Let's go back. Move out of the way, fishes. Fishies. Don't have time to play with you today. So maybe if we go up here. And I don't see how any of these mobs don't see me. And one of these will be like a dead end, I'm sure. Oh, we lucked out. Okay, that's a dark aspect. Deal we're looking for. Go this way. This way. Snake's about to wear off. Oh, no. Whatever will we do? Go this way. Another dark aspect, so we're not there yet. Cross over here. Make a Yui. Let's just go ahead and get that back on. Haven't aggroed anything yet. Maybe a new record. Got some bloodsuckers. And we're gonna go down here. Continue to the east. Check the map. Make sure we haven't screwed up. Actually, yep, we probably screwed up. But let's see if this takes us anywhere. And I think this is map 2. Alright, let's stop right here and see if we can find G8. Wrong. This is 8. G8, so yeah, this room. So just follow the left wall. Don't want to log out. Okay. Now follow the left wall. So now we can start reading. Okay, travel the Torai Morai Canal, where there is a large room with 4 hinge oils accompanied by a few bats. The bats are aggressive towards level 75, and the oils will link if within range. Let's turn names on so we can see everything. Okay, this is the right room. Oh, they look like they're all the way over there. No worries. The respawn time for the hinge oils is 16 minutes. All 4 must be defeated in order for you to enter the Namastery through the marble door on the far side of the room, up a staircase at H8. If even one of the oils respawn before you click the marble door, it will be locked until all the oils are defeated again. They have a very nasty but short range, less than 10-foot AoE that can tear through mages. They are susceptible to bind and gravity, but immune to sleep. Inside the room, examine the Tomb of Magic. Okay. And those bats just show up out of nowhere. Kinda looks like it. I only see one. But it could be that somebody else was just in here clearing everything. Because those bats were not there a second ago. Yeah, everything's re-popping, so... let's kill some stuff. Get some buffs. Oh... yep, you're messing with Cyndaquil the Unremarkable now. More dark bats. Got shell up. Those aren't dark bats, those are impish bats. Making wind crystals. We killed like 4 of these and we haven't... well, now we have enough TP for a weapon skill. Alright. Let's see if maybe it can aggro me. Yeah, it looks like it's an aggro. If I can meet it up halfway. Yeah, he's not gonna live long. Alright, bye-bye, Hinge Oil. We barely knew you. Okay, I thought this was the top of the staircase. Obviously it wasn't, because we don't know where we're going. So maybe it's actually underneath the roots? Maybe you just have to walk through it? Because that would be too easy. So let's go up here, this ramp. Still nothing to click. Okay, maybe read it again. At the far side of the room. Just start spamming the tab key. Don't think that's it. Marble door. It wasn't even in the room. I'm just glad we didn't waste too much time. Oh my god, you guys are just walking through the door. Home of Magic. Turn the names off. The place was definitely designed with Taru in mind. The book contains a history of the Horototo ruins. According to the books on the towers, the mage who lost his life during the height of the tower battle was attempting to summon the great beast that lurked in the full moon fountain. With the destruction of the magical gizmos in the North Tower, the great beast was freed to roam Suruta on nights of the full moon. That wasn't a cutscene though. So maybe there's another thing, another Tome of Magic. This is an old song about the legend of the Horototo ruins. Led by a wondrous star, the people found their paradise, a land verdant and bountiful, a land without cruelty or vice. The shining star of 6 points does the wind beast bind, fading into the southern sky, a fountain left behind. Another marble door. Let's... Oh no. Hopefully it opens again. Okay. And another marble door. Apparently all doors lead here. This book contains a history of the Horototo ruins. The 5 towers of the Horototo ruins are arranged with 4 of the towers surrounding a central towers. The magical power that pours forth from the gizmos has been used to create many unspelled tomes. Numerous researchers scrambled over each other to be the first to discover the source of the magical power. The mystery surrounding the towers was eventually solved by a famous hermit. Hopefully this is the one we need. This book contains a history of based on the literature housed in the opistory, the Horototo ruins of Suruta date back to the time of the first Star Sibyl. The architecture of the buildings, the technology used, the highly advanced magical theory, all of this points to the existence of an ancient civilization in the area. Read. Okay, inside the room, examine the Tome of Magic. The stack of books that you have to examine for this mission is on the floor to the left of the marble. Okay, so we're looking for a stack of books on the floor. Here. Like, how did I ever not see it? And there is a skull in the chair. I don't know why that surprises me. The funny looking skull, I'll say that. But I guess all the skulls in this game are kind of funny looking. Alright, we got our cutscene. You mustn't touch that. That book is forbidden. As an experienced adventurer, you should be able to sense the danger, the ominous power that lurks within. Yeah, but I'm a monk, so I can take it. How did you come to be here? No one can enter this room except through my private chambers in Heaven's Tower. You need a special key to open that other door, the Opistory Ring. Is it possible you have... Have you found Karaha Baruha's ring? The one that was lost all those years ago? Yeah. Well then, I should explain this place. This is the Animistery. It is the hidden Sixth Ministry, and was built almost 25 years ago. The one who conducted his research here said this to me 30 years ago. The art of drawing magical power from the well of nature has been taken as far as it can go. He formulated a theory for drawing magical power from living beings as opposed to nature. This magic would manifest the same amount of power as the creature it was drawn from. This new magical theory had the potential to threaten the lives of living beings, and so there were voices of opposition from among the 5 existing ministries. However, we were in need of power. The power that could be gained from normal creatures was insufficient. We needed the near limitless energy that could be harnessed from a truly awesome entity. Winders was delivered from obliteration by that very power. But the price... excuse me. But the price we paid for it, I'm sure you are aware of what we lost. Please take the time to read the books here before you leave. If it was Karaha Baruha's star that led you to this place, then I will not hold this trespass against you. However, citizens of Windhurst are forbidden to proceed past the sealed portals of the central tower. If you continue past this point, I will reconsider the manner of punishment. I see it now, Cyndaquil. You have a star to guide you. And just like that, she disappeared. Fortunately, she wasn't upset about all my wacky friends I brought with me. After the cutscene, you can exit through the marble door on the south end of the room. This will take you back to Heaven's Tower in Winders. Head back to the Opistory and speak with Tosuka Parika to finish the mission and to receive the key item, Blank Book of the Gods. So, south. This will really take you out? I guess so. The transporter. Scotty! 6 to beam up. Okay, that was cheesy. I apologize. Well, that's cool. Takes us right here. Now we just need to click the crystal outside the bridge. Head back to Winders Waters. Talk to the Fat Taru. Got a name. I need to remember it. On here somewhere. Tosuka Parika. That will leave us with 10 minutes left. In 10 minutes. But hold on, let's finish the mission first. Travel to another home point. Winders, Waters. Yes. Go over here. I'm gonna turn it around, click open a door. Give me my reward, Haru. Oh, you finally made it back. How did it go? Did you find anything? Yep, found the Star Sybil. It was like waiting for us. What? The Star Sybil was there. Oh my goody goodness. Charges could be brought against me. They throw me in the dark dungeon. All is lost, Haru. Adventurer. My life is in your hands. Take this and keep it safe. If I am imprisoned in the dark dungeon, take it to the Star Sybil and use it to secure my freedom. This is not blackmail. This is negotiation. Yes, you will negotiate my freedom with the Star Sybil. Don't betray a word of this to anyone. Now quickly, get yourself away from here. Trumpets? Trumpets. He didn't give me any money. That's kind of lame, but oh well. The next mission is going to be called Awakening of the Gods. So what goes on with this? Trade 46 elemental crystals, or 5, or 2 or 3 light dark crystals to unlock this mission. The gate guard will tell you to cruise over to the Rhinostery and South Waters. Oh, the stoners. Yeah. For your next mission at the Rhinostery, speak first to Leapy Hopi on the roof. Well, we're going to do that tomorrow. We've got 8 minutes. So we're going to make the most of it. And we're going to kick ass for Bestock. Why not? Travel to another home point. We want... Next page. We want... The Gustaberg front. Bestock Market S. Home point number 1. Yes, please. We're gonna find a campaign battle. We're gonna pick campaign and see if maybe with just one single battle, if that'll be enough to get a rank up. That would be awesome. So region info, conquest, not conquest, campaign. Who's under attack? North Gustaberg. That's awesome. We're not even going to worry about Sigil. Actually, we are going to pick up I think we already have one though, don't we? Yeah. So click that. We want North Gustaberg. Yep. And hopefully the bad guys are already there. And hopefully they won't despawn as soon as I get there, because that sometimes happens. Russ. Rongaloots? That's not the Rongaloots we're looking for. It would be an awesome battle. We can get Elvira. Kind of fitting. It'll just be embarrassing if Elvira's already here. Map, wide scan. Do we have bad guys? Yep. Nope. Maybe. We'll find out. I think we do. Definitely do. Hopefully we can get into a union before he uses an AoE. Probably won't be so lucky. We want temporary... No, we don't want temporary items, which is fine because we just got poisoned anyways. We want Union. Yes. Adder. BT. You hit that guy in the face. Okay, now we're gonna do some job abilities here. Come on, Cyndaquil. And now we're gonna switch target to this one. And then we're gonna switch target to that one over there. And then we're gonna switch target to the boss. And this one. Come back here. And go running away like that. And over here. Okay, that should be enough for right now. Wah, wah, wah. So much easier on Monk than it was on Thief. So much more fun too. Well, it's not fun yet. Somebody give me a cure. Seriously. I'm like down to 1800 hit points. What's that? Not the Stone Eater. This dude. That weapon skill. This ought to take care of it pretty quick like. The turtle is still standing. Now this guy. I wonder who has hate. Because it's not me. It's gotta be Valinaro, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, never mind, I spoke too soon. Not gonna be up much longer. Alright. We got some turtle men over here that are still up. Invincible shields all like, crap, it's the boss. Probably gonna pull hate off me too. Let's see. Yeah, it looks like he did. Oh, maybe not. Here he comes back. He just headbutted me. Who does that? One won't be alive much longer. Hurry up and die, we gotta go save Invincible Shield. Hello. Map. Wide scan. Okay, so yeah, this looks like it's the last of the turtles. Gotta love how we're fighting with Invincible Shield. And one of the nameless 3rd Legionnaire guys got the kill shot. A crossbow. How does that even happen? Now it's midnight, so now we're just... Here we go. Let's see what we got in the coffer box. Oh, that's bison. Okay. We're not part of bison, though. We're part of adder. Are you telling me that we killed all those Quaidov and the boss, and we don't qualify for... I'm hoping that's a glitch and not the game snubbing its nose at me, because I'm going to be unhappy with that. Oh well. Teleportation... Yes. I don't think it's enough for a rank up. Unless we did some stuff earlier in the week while we were waiting for like one of the game days to catch up. But we'll find out real fast. Well, not real fast. Let's see. Okay, so yeah, we didn't do enough to actually, I don't know, complete the campaign up, but let's see. I won an evaluation. Congratulations, Cyndaquil! Your recent performance has been evaluated and the Allied War Council has deemed you worthy of a new medal. Yeah, I'm gonna accept the honors. Yeah, I'm sure. One moment, please, while I prepare your award. Somebody cue Zazarg. This is the only reason why you want to do your ranks up in Bastok. Just so that you can get Zazarg, the Galkan badass, to give you your medals. Ahem! Cyndaquil, for exemplary service to the Republic of Bastok, I present you with the Mithril Wings of Service number 2. Dismissed? Huh. Why are you still here, soldier? There are beastmen to be pummeled. Now march. That is all. Please note that you will not be eligible for another evaluation for 1 hour. Good luck. Alright, we now have our Mithril Wings of Service. We're back to where we were back in the Sandorian days when we started getting ranked down every time that we changed nations. So, yeah. That's a good way to end it. So, I'm thinking this coming Saturday, I'll probably just spam these until I get all the way to the end of the Wings of the Goddess ranks ups. And maybe I'll live stream that, I'm not sure. I usually don't live stream on the weekends just because, you know, nobody wants to watch me do crystal synthesis over and over. Well, maybe y'all do, but that puts me to sleep, and I'm the one doing it. So, anyways, tomorrow night is Friday. We're gonna try and finish the Winderst missions, because we are, I forgot what rank we are. 7? Profile? Yeah, we're rank 7, so we need to finish the last one for 8. Then there'll be a couple for 9, so it is possible that we can get rank 10 tomorrow night. We gotta bust Agito Marugito out of jail. And that'd be a good way to end the week, getting rank 10 on Winders. We'll pick up with Bastok Nation Quest on Monday. And then that just might be all the achievement storyline quests. Yeah. Wow. Getting close. Getting exciting. I mean, it's been exciting, but it's getting even more exciting. For me, anyways. Looking for something here. Here it is, the Goblin Belt. Item. 30-second cooldown. Really? That is ridiculous. It should be like a 5-second cooldown. Somebody needs to write Square Enix and complain that this is taking too long. Can't believe I'm still waiting on it. 3, 2, 1. Click that bell. And I am taller than this dude, as I should be. I don't know if you can do any emotes. Let's see, wave, dance, sigh. Can't do any emotes like that. Oh well. We'll see you tomorrow night. We're gonna finish up Winders, maybe even start last stock. Fast stock. And pull a win. Alright. Y'all take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.